Hello everybody, welcome to the stream, hope everybody's doing well. It's been a little while since we played DayZ, but here we are. Starting with a fresh character in Chernarus. Aggroed zombie over there. I think we're in where is he now? Just heard one aggro, I think. I think it was aggroed to me though. Yeah, there we go. Definitely sounds like Berezino. It's nice actually not to be playing a snow map. As much as it's kind of fun to play like Winter Chernarus, because Winter Chernarus is kind of beautiful looking as well. It's kind of nice not to have the pain of the snow to have to contend with, and just be able to do your own thing. But the gameplay loops a little faster as well when it's just regular. Alright, sounds like we've got a guy with a submachine gun or something in town. Let's go and see what that's all about. Let's go and see if we can reason with him. It doesn't sound very likely. Maybe it's a rack or something he's using. This is probably going to earn as a respawn, I'd say. More than likely. Yeah, he's over there, is he? Interesting. Right, let's see what we can catch up here. If there's anything at all. That might be funny if we could stick him in handcuffs. That would be worth. I'm not going up the top. It's in there, is he? Girl, me? Oh, damn it, this is giving my position away. Kind of fun if we could get this guy and handcuff him. It'd be hilarious. We need the zombies to aggro back over towards him, though. He might sneak out the back while we're being... What's over there? I heard somebody jump then. It's in the PD. Gotta be in the PD. See if we can get ourselves a handgun or something somewhere. That one's got a bag. I think I want the bag. There he is. Somebody's up on top. Kind of stuck in there, isn't he? He might have seen me. Shan't repeat that corner. He's kind of geared, isn't he? No why he's aggroing all the Zeds. He doesn't just go down. He's lying down there in the corner. I can't tell. Pushbag. Get him, Zeds. Get him, Zeds. We just need to get in here and bandage quickly. Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh! Let's hope we get another Berezino spawn. We might be able to get back there for his gear. Oh, that was fun. Oh, we Berezino. I think we are Berezino. Or close. Oh, we saw Nichny. We're probably not going to get back in time. He's going to be well gone, long gone. That's a shame. We're in that industrial north of Solnichny. Oh well, that was fun. Fun while it lasted. That would have been quite a come up, actually. I'm surprised we tanked so many rounds, to be honest. Like, he emptied an entire mag at us. I don't think most of the shots hit, to be fair, though. That was fun. Sometimes just classic old school Chernarus is the best, you know? Alright, I'll wait for somebody to disagree with that one. Oh, actually, let's grab the hoodie. The hoodie's kind of better quality than the other thing. Life, awesome. We're already in a, like, as geared, if not slightly more geared than we were in the last run. Which is not very geared at all. I think the only thing we had that was slightly better was a hockey helmet, maybe. I don't think there's anything in that little millie over there. Let's go check though. I'm not sure anything spawns. It's just like a little off the road checkpoint. Yeah, I was pretty sure it didn't. Oh, a piker. Don't mind if I do. Something might spawn on this, to be fair. Right. Do we get to run to Berezino, or do we... Oh, do we go down to Solnichny? I think we probably get down to Solnichny. I think that's probably the play. Oh, that was fun. I enjoyed that. I think we had to go for our goal then, just because we'd had so many bleeds. We'd been beaten up a little bit, and all the zombies were aggroing on me. I had to lead them in with me and just try and hope we could rush in, but you know, we do. Desperate times. That guy over there looks like he oh, he's took some putting down. Looks like he doesn't have anything on him when he died, unfortunately. None of the zombies have had anything on them either, actually. I feel like we've been a little unlucky there. Yeah, do we do Solnichny or do we just run straight inland? Maybe we just run straight inland. We have a piker. That'll keep us going for a little bit. Let's check the barn just to see in case there's a shotty or something. Although, to be honest, it's been a long time since I've been in one of the barns and found a random shotty lying around. That's kind of weird. A chicken breast. Take it, just in case. Free. Yeah, is that not usually the case? Have we usually disproportionately got a load of female characters? I don't think I've ever noticed, to be honest. How you doing, Sergeant? Good to see you, buddy. How's life treating you? Hey, Lewis. A whole gang's here. Just to give you the overview, guys, we're on life number 2. Life number 1 played out in Berezino. We were hunting some very geared guy. It was a bit of a no hope, but it was we were going for it nonetheless. Oh my god! Look at all these bones. Oh, interesting. Doesn't have anything in it, but. That's none of the pieces needed, but there you go. Getting snowed on at the moment. Nice. Which is not a bad thing, unless you've got somewhere you've got to go. Are you able to stay in and enjoy the coziness of it, Sergeant, or are you going to have to be somewhere at some point? Oh, guys, I've found recently, I've just been so busy with, like, life and work. Like, the evening comes round, and I'm so knackered. Like, I just don't even have it in me to stream. It's just been so busy. So, I do apologise for my absence. I've just been struggling. I'm, like, falling asleep in front of the TV at, like, 8:30 in the evening. But it's good to be here. I've missed you guys. I'm getting all emotional. Nah, seriously though. Staying put as long as you can though. Sounds like a fair idea. Right, let's have a quick look at a map. This bit always confuses me. Right, so we're not in Nishnoi, we're here at the factory. So this is the green thing. So we can follow this actually to Olivet, can't we? Let's follow this to Olivet. I don't know Olivet. You ruin your makeup. Yes. I've got a funny image of you like sitting here thinking I'm sat here playing DayZ looking like Alice Cooper. Oh, one of the guys from Kiss. But I have a feeling that you're probably thinking of me sitting here dolled up like what's her name? Marilyn Monroe. I'm afraid Kisser might be the the more realistic. Marilyn Manson. There you go. Love it. No, I can assure you I'm quite unmade up at the moment. So this is all of vets. This is good. This is a good reason to have a map because it means we can start putting names to places. We've been to all the vets. But I'm sure that's not how you say it. In Czech. I don't come here very often though. To be honest with you, I think we end up missing this town because we end up going to Dolina, which is slightly further south. So probably not that many times that we've actually been to all of it. Or Lovitz, maybe? Might be a... Sounds like a more authentic way of saying it, perhaps. What have we got there? Some bugged out hiking boots. Do we want... Oh, yeah, do you know what? Let's take those, because we can fix those up if we need to. And we'll drop them if we find something slightly better. This looks like somebody's run through here, though. Or Lovitz. Might be a... Who am I kidding? I haven't... No bloody idea. Where the hell was that? That sounded like it was up the hill. I had a feeling somebody had been here. Sheesh. Was up and not down the hill, right? Snow squirrel video, what's that? Oh. Oh. Now we're looking the part. Okay, that's up in the town. I don't know whether that's two guys fighting or what it is. We need to get armed. We need to get armed quickly because everybody around us seems to be fairly well geared. But I reckon some of these people are probably base builders. We're going to need to hit the well, though. I can't work out how far away they were. Oh, cool. As in, like, you actually witnessed it. I thought you meant, like, a YouTube video that you were going to get up. It's my confusion. Right, we need a well. So what do we reckon? Do we reckon that was somebody killing Zeds, or do we reckon that was a fight? Oh, we can't wear this she-mag because we've got the mask on. You feed the neighbourhood critters, nice. A bottle over there. Going to come in handy. Right, we're not going to empty that out yet. We're going to wait till we get to the... we don't need the bones. Let's wait till we get to the well. I don't think they were up there. I think they were in that direction, which makes me wonder whether or not there's somebody messing around in town. It's going to be sketchy though, because we've got to get to the well. There was a person up there at that that hedge. Dead guy on the road? Yeah, dead guy on the road. One of those heads are microed, which is kind of weird. Could be at Pollyanna, which is the next town over. Well's round here, isn't it? I think. Thought the well was here anyway. Nice. You got a base, have you? Just heard somebody. Oh, I heard somebody anyway. Okay, that's going to help a little. Hello? Hello? You're safe, dude. You're safe. Just ran. Yo, man, come back. Yeah, dude. I'm friendly. Don't have a weapon out. I heard some shooting earlier. I think he wants to be my friend. Alright, let's leave him be. Oh, it's like in Rust. Cool. He did not want to be friends, did he? Alright, well, we tried. We tried to be nice. I knew I heard somebody. He was shooting earlier. He must have been shooting Zeds. Or maybe he didn't. Maybe he's committed murder most foul, and that's why. Oh no, I'm stuck. Maybe he committed murder most foul, and maybe that's why. He's running off. I thought he was going to hear us, actually. Well, you know, he ran off. We had an opportunity there to make a nice team. Oh, is that a dead body? Dead player. Alright, okay. Now I see why he ran away. 2 dead players. He's a murderer. Okay, we have to keep our wits about us here, guys. Feeling like we might get tapped any moment. So that's what we heard. It was as we expected. It was murder. True. We didn't have anything to kill him with, though, is the problem. Kill him, kindness. Well, that's what we tried. We tried that. Right, where do we go from here? We've got the potential of heading over to Pollyanna from here. Let's just chill for a sec. Let's just work out, have something to eat, work out which direction we should go in. So Olivet's is not a place we come to very often. Actually, to be honest with you, I don't really get that spawn that often. Right, we need a gun that shoots. This is a dangerous server. Okay, so we came out of the factory, went through the farm. Where are we? No, we were down there. Factory down there. Olivet's, Pollyanna. Ordelina. I think we go for Pollyanna and then Gorka. That seems to be the sensible way. It seems like we're probably going to get the most amount of loot. Because Pollyanna's literally just there. This guy is probably going the same way. He's probably up in the trees, that tree line. At least that's the way I would go if I'd come out of the town the way that he did. We just need to beat him into Pollyanna. But he's maybe he's got a mic, but I think he's not a friendly guy. He's got a double homicide under his belt. It's not usually the mark of a friendly guy. This is so cool. I never come in this way. Right, we're going to check all of these little security huts. I could really just do with a handgun that shoots. Okay, what does that? Let's get rid of that. We need to get rid of something. We just don't have enough room. We have to drop this if we fight her. Okay, well at least we can shoot finally. That is kind of big. And I know it's too much to ask, but if we were to go down here and find a mag for it in the next one, that would be awesome. I have to stop saying awesome. I just use the word awesome too much. Let's say super. Fantastic. Phenomenal. Nah. It was always too much to ask. Too much to ask. We got greedy, guys. No sign of this guy. He's not skulking around on the hill. I wonder where he went. I wonder if he ran over to Berezino. scouring the hills, see if I can see any sign of movement. I mean, like, I don't use like all the time, like. Or literally, or literally. It's a nice hoodie. I don't know about this face mask, guys. I think we're going to drop the face mask. I think it makes us quite easy to shoot. Maybe it was a face mask. Maybe that's why I didn't want to be my friend. It was just like, hell no. Does anything even spawn up there? Actually, I have no idea. Lekker. What does lekker mean? Is that Afrikaans? Now we're going to broaden our vocabulary. We're going to go around a few extra words. Lekker. You're going to tell me that means something completely innocent, and I'm going to be saying something super dirty in Afrikaans, right? Like something that's going to get the stream demonetized. Oh, I don't know. Right. Nah, Lewis wouldn't do that to me. I think that way's not going to be the right way, because if they come that way, they're gonna come over at the top of the hill where the little barn is, and then probably honest to the left of the road. You're joking? Did they really? That's interesting. That's one of the beauties of the English language, though, because it's an ever-evolving language. And I know some of the purists don't like that, but I quite like the fact that the language changes. There was an advert on TV in the UK, and it was for a car insurance compare site, and there were like meerkats on the advert. And one of the meerkats says, "Simples." Like, you know, it's simples. Like, they had like Russian accents. They were supposed to be like Russian aristocrats, and yes, it's simples. Anyway, simples found its way into common usage and actually ended up in the Oxford English Dictionary. It means nice in Afrikaans. Okay, lekker. I think lekker's used in other languages as well, isn't it? Probably Dutch. Lekker. But yeah, literally to figuratively, it's just, what do we mean that actually means literally, though? Maybe you just say whatever it is that you're going to say, then just follow it with no cap. And that now means literally. Yeah, lekker's going on the list. Okay, so if that guy was coming in, he'd have to cross this massive field. And I think we'd see him, so I think we can probably reasonably safely say that he hasn't come this way. He's run off to go and stash his ill-gotten gains. Guys, I really miss the DayZ Battle Royales that were like really popular about 2 or 3 years ago. We had a really good fight over here in Pollyanna. I remember with I was playing with Jello. Oh, hello. What do we got here? A torch, we'll have that. Yeah, which makes sense. The DayZ Battle Royale's really good, but it just required enough people wanted to play them. And it's kind of a shame that they fell out of popularity and people stopped using them. Just heard somebody. Else in town, guys. Did you hear that? Adverb slowly down never uses the... I thought you can say it personal. Lee. I didn't know that, actually. I think I've heard that. Maybe that's like a North American usage thing. Sometimes there are differences. Although, as the world, you know, we're all consuming the same media, so some of those differences actually end up disappearing. That is a look, guys. Okay, we're hungry again. We got no food. Need food and a shotgun. That would be excellent. We've got plenty of water though, so we can. You know, we can make sure that our food doesn't get red. Getting the double red, you lose health so quickly. I kind of feel like everywhere's pretty well run through, to be honest. Check this, I can't remember. I've got a feeling that somebody's here. My spidey senses are tingling, guys. There's no food as well. Take it back, there's food. nice find. Maybe just some of the town's been run through. Oh. Come on, please have a bullet in it. Never gonna, was it? It was never gonna. Rid of the sporter. Alright, we're gonna find some bullets for the BK. Another P1. Two bullets for it. We're making slow progress, but real progress. Real slow progress. Ah, don't know. Enduro helmet. We'll keep the heat that this provides. On to Gorka next. E-coat. Rider jacket's high. It's got 20 slots. This is best. Also got 20 slots. And we're looking pretty good, aren't we? Look at that. Looking smart. Kind of a shame that the peacoat went out of fashion. I had one in like the 2005, 6, something like that. Loved it. Did we do the moustache? Oh, I can't remember. No, we didn't. Yeah, it's funny, they kind of came into fashion, back into fashion for a little while. They're just cool. We'll be back at some point. Hey, Double Pat Tap, how you doing, man? Good to see you, dude. There's been a bad man around Double Tap. We were in all of it. Where he committed murder most foul. We're on his tail. Yeah, we'll get those jeans fixed up when we get a moment. I really do feel like there's somebody else here. What have you been up to, Double Tap? I'm going to call you Tap, because that's easier to say than Double Tap. We're looking super smart. We've got some nice gear. We need a pair of gloves. A tap is better, yeah. I can yell it in a hurry if we need to. Why I'd need to, I don't know. Probably don't need to. Be with another good tin of food. Make me feel a little bit better about our supplies. We don't have a ton. Winter storm prepping. Right, shit. What does that involve? batten down the hatches and all that kind of business. We do this one. I think we did that one. You didn't hear me. You didn't hear me. Oh! Told you somebody had been here. I want that one. Have the machete too. The killing going on. Damn, without without electricity for 5 days, is that like a real risk? Not likely to happen. Did this one, didn't we? Did we? Maybe not. Some dangerous people around, guys. I knew it felt sketchy. We're gonna go this back way over to Gorka. I usually end up going on the left side of the road. Follow that tree line round and then down, but the approach into the town is so sketchy. This way is sketchy, but for different reasons. This is sketchy because you're sort of open to the left, so if there's somebody on that tree line, they see you. There's not a whole lot they can do about you. I think it'd be a pretty good hindsight shot, and you know, I'm sort of banking on people not having, you know, Mosin or a Tundra or something with a decent scope. So I think we'll hedge it and we'll run this side. Then we can sort of aim for the golf ball up there and take the trees up to the town. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream so far, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Hey! Andy, how you doing? Good to see you, man. Is that somebody in the field? Could be an animal. I think it's an animal. Really can't see very well. Alright, we're gonna need to find some food over in Gorka. Yeah, that's the hunting stand that is always empty that we always hit. How you been, Andy? What you been up to, man? We've got slugs in this shotty. We'll do the job. Wait, I see somebody over there then. There's something weird out the corner of my eye. Hope it's an animal. it's easy for these kind of things to happen, isn't it? I felt a little bit like that when I stopped streaming for a little bit, just because I was saying earlier that it's been really busy at the moment with work and like family stuff, and getting to the evenings and I'm just knackered. Like I can't. Oh my god! What have we got here? Marksman scope. IJ. Let's grab the IJ because we can actually load that up. Yeah, that was handy. Interesting. Okay. Well, that IJ, we can get that. We can get that loaded up, can't we? That number 5. We get rid of the P1. This isn't in great nick, but might help us in the time of need. Yeah, I was saying just knackered in the evening, so just not been able to face streaming. I've just been like, I want to put on a good show for you guys, and if I'm half asleep, that's not it. And so I've ended up not streaming so much recently. But then there's a point in time when you feel like, oh man, I feel rusty, and it's kind of intimidating going back and doing it again. It's like, am I going to be in an hour in? And weird, isn't it? It's like, whereas in reality, it's going to be exactly the same. I'm still going to be in an hour in like I always do. I'm forgetting what I'm saying halfway through. I'm getting easily distracted and off on tangents. Never finishing my first thought. Or forgetting partway through what conversation we were having and what questions somebody had asked, which I was supposed to be answering. It's pro. It's pro, guys. Anyway, back on it. We're just coming into Gorka. Coming into the farm side of Gorka. Come on. Presumably we can fit this in, can't we? We're actually pretty pretty full, which is weird. So I wasn't expecting that. Right. I wonder, the guy that we tried to interact with earlier, whether or not he's come straight to Gorka. He could very well have done. Yeah, this is a much safer route in. Oh, I feel slow. I've been playing Stalker 2 recently, and my sensitivity settings are completely different. I can't deal with the change. So we're going to miss some shots today, guys. That's actually just a pre-warning for my potato shooting. But yeah, good to see everybody. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday so far. It's bloody miserable and rainy and horrible in the UK. That's why it's kind of nice that it's sunny and beautiful on Chernarus for a change. Let's get that eaten. We don't want to go red food as we arrive in Gorka. The stomach sounds are so loud that it's one of the ways that people give themselves up. I was thinking that when the guy was drinking at the well earlier and we were hunkered down in that little shack. I thought he's going to hear my stomach grumbling. That's going to give us away. At a 2-year-old party. One of your friends' kids. Bless him. This is boy turn 2. Oh. Oh. Shit, I thought it was a player. This is where we bump into people. We always bump into people in Gorka, guys. Okay, we're going to do a loop. Is he speaking and stuff? Or she? Yeah, he. Sister's boy. Is he speaking and stuff? Accurate set. Okay. That's it. Interesting. Leaving a wake of destruction behind them. Wrong address, yeah. Okay, big backpack. We wanted it. I don't think we do. Here, I don't know how long it's been since somebody's been through. I think let's work our way back down into town. Keep our head on a swivel. Oops, wrong address, yeah. So they've either done what we did and then headed back down into town, which is kind of likely, or somewhat likely, or they just hit that on the way out. People camp Gorka just because it is a spot for PvP. And because of the view that you have over the town. I don't see any movement. I don't see any Zeds either. Keep an ear out for people, guys. I think we'll hear them before we see them round here. We've got slugs in this, so if we end up up close and personal, we're going to have to hit our shots. Hit somebody, I think. Stop and listen for a sec. This is difficult because some of this is probably just me being paranoid and some of it is I mean, it's right to be paranoid. We saw dead Zeds. We've got no ballistic protection. That worries me slightly. Definitely not hitting the well here. We probably should do the PD. Zed's not gonna watch the hills as well. Want one that's got a stab vest or something at least. Assortment of shotguns. Rack, no mag. BK, no bullets. Another rack, no mag. I don't think anybody's currently in here. Pristine, what's that? Pristine. did that. Pump. I'm not interested in the pump. I'd taken it if there'd have been some ammo in it. We could have swapped it out. So as soon as we missed the person who was in town, they obviously were going through when they killed those zombies and they carried on. We've gone to Zenit, maybe? Maybe they've gone to Zenit. We should check Zenit, because it's kind of like a popular place for people to go and build bases. No way they should find me in here. Ooh, we've got to... Oh, we have to move some things around here. I really want to bring that with us. Is anything fitting on there? Okay, there's that. We can drop that. That. Move those up. Move that up. Sweet. Just chamber it for now. No doubt we'll find a magazine. Actually, we can do a little bit of target practice with this. That thing might save our life at some point. Try and get our eye in with this. Can't jump that wall. Ooh, that was terrible. Oh, so was that. Alright, it's gonna take a little while. It's gonna take a little while. It's time for us to move on from Gorka, guys. We got some better gear here. Oh man. BK-18, every single one of them that we found has been unloaded. I guess that's kind of normal, but... Oh, some rice. Let's get that rice eaten. Ah! Yeah, the potato shooting. I foresaw it. It was going to happen. Right, where should we go from here? Should we go check out Radio Zenith? Probably makes sense, just given that that might be where somebody's got a base set up. Goes Zenith and then continue running in that direction. It's going to take us over towards Vibor and everything eventually. But yeah, I think he was in town is long gone. Kind of a pity because the time that we spent in town, we've got even further behind them. But this is what it is. What is that in the middle of the middle of the field over there? It's just a bush that's not rendering in properly. It kind of looks like a person or a Z. It'd be an odd place for a Z. Wow, is that the rice that's having such an impact on our thirst? I guess that makes sense. Like, if you were to just open and eat a whole load of dry rice. Oh, what is that over there? I think it's just a little tree in the middle of the field. It's kind of odd. Go check out Zenith. I don't think we want to go and do the northern towns. Right, do we have any spare food? No, we're kind of low. See? Wolves are coming. The IJ. IJ is what it's all about when we got wolves. Let's get it fixed up really quickly. Oh, it jamming. Oh, here they come. Which they get a bit closer. Oh my god. The end of our slugs, that's unfortunate. Alright, well if anybody's in here, they're ready for us. Somebody's been through. It's kind of sad. Good old Zenit. I wonder if anything spawns on this server in Zenit. Maybe on the roof. A good fight in here once. Oh, did we? Okay. We'll go back around there on the roof. Humvee. This has been run through, hasn't it? Somebody else must have missed the ammo on the roof of the Humvee. Something over there. What's that? Men's suit jacket. Yeah, hardly worth it, is it, guys? Go back to the Humvee. Oh yeah, good call, man. Cool. 556. Right, where do we go from here? That's the question. So this is the west, sun setting. Damn, I can't believe we've got no ammo left. I can't believe we haven't found any 7.62 by 3.9 yet. That's A little unusual. What is going on with my render? Hey, we can see the hills a long way away. That's not the edge of the world, though. Castle's there. Should we go do the castle? I think that'd be worthwhile. And then we can run down to Novi Sobor, which is over there. I don't think we've done this castle for a while, actually. It's been a while. I should have traps in the castle. Yeah, good call, dude. We were lucky last time. We missed it, didn't we? That was the run with that dude we teamed up on. Teamed up with the Canadian guy. And luckily, both of us ran straight past it. What was the last stream? Was the last stream Livonia last Sunday? I think it was. We're going to go out there with the IJ in hand. This is just a standalone keep, I think. It's probably clear. Spamage is looking for a backpack. Yeah, that sounds about right. It was probably Livonia last Sunday. We killed the guy with the M16, right? At the end. And then I think we probably got... I think we got shot by hacker. Kind of a weird death. Yeah, I watched it back in slow motion. I think it was possibly a little sketchy. I thought it could have been a double team, perhaps, but I actually think with the benefit of hindsight, it was probably sketchy. I was playing on an official server, so it's kind of what you expect. Unfortunately. Because the only, like, really pop-in official servers are on Livonia. But yeah, I sat and watched it back, and if you see the tracer went straight over my head, it's just weird, man. There's just something a bit odd about it. And it was dark, and I was by the wall, and the shot came from a long way off. I don't understand. I don't understand why Bohemia doesn't do something about it. Because it's a real problem with the official servers. They're just kind of unplayable. And the number of times we've died to this on that server is just insane. But what do you do? Because if you want to play Livonia, and I do, and the only way to get onto a high-pop Livonia server is play on official. So yeah, kind of sucks. I don't know what it is that only the official servers are busy, because it's almost like everybody who plays community servers is not interested or doesn't like the Livonia map. I can't believe that's the case. I guess somebody needs to make a certain amount of hype around one of them. The Karma crew, Livonia is always pretty full, but it's very base building heavy, and I just find I get really bad ping on it. and bad frames. I think just because of the number of assets on there and probably custom assets as well. DayZ doesn't do very well with custom assets, especially if people have. Somebody was saying to me that it's where the like the custom assets and the mods use a higher resolution assets, and DayZ just does not cope well with that apparently. I can't really comment. I don't really know a whole lot about sort of the ins and outs of it, but that's what I've heard from people who know better than me. But yeah, I struggled a bit with Karma Crew. They're good servers though, and I like the effort that goes into them. And I like the modifications that are made to the map. I think that keeps it nice and interesting. But it just, yeah, just for me, especially when I'm streaming, my ping's bad, frames are bad. Oh, do you reckon that's what it is, Andy? Okay, this is the hill overlooking Story Sobel. Novi's over there. Starting to get dark as well. I think I'm going to end the stream soon, guys. I'll try and be back on later on this evening. I don't think we necessarily want to be logging out down here, though. Probably just go and hit this. Little hunting stand first. A better hat, isn't it? I like that. Doesn't keep your ears warm though. Oh, there's a heli. Heli and the Zeds is still up. We're gonna do it. We're gonna run for it. We gotta do it, haven't we, guys? Zeds is still up. Don't see any dead ones. This is a super dangerous place to be doing this, but what we're gonna do. Nah, we're gonna YOLO it. I mean, if there's somebody they're up there in that... Up there, over there. Where we YOLO in this one? Didn't even hear the thing die. I think somebody might have been through here, because I think there's only one Z, which would be unusual. Oh my god, he tanked that to the head. Grave Colt. Field jacket. Come on. Actually, we need that. Salt backpack. Have that as well. Okay. Not much good stuff, but somebody's already been through. The shotgun shells are big for us. We're at that level of lack of gearedness. There isn't usually anything inside those, but we can go check out. It's just outside on that one. All right, salt backpack. Oh. Look at that, a current backpack. That's already a win. Cool. And the jacket's good too. Give that a sew. I think that's been hit before us, to be honest, but we need to try and find some food. That's going to be the first goal when we log in to the next stream. Alright guys, it's getting dark here, so I think we're going to leave it there. We've got a little friend here with us. I'll see you guys later, and thanks for hanging out. See you on the next stream. If anybody hasn't subscribed yet on YouTube or followed on Twitch, please do so. I'll see you soon. Alright, later guys.